Hello Taurus, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading on ex partnerships. Will your ex return? If you are not interested in reconciling with an ex, this is not the reading for you because that is what we're focusing on here today. Alright, so general as always guys, it will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from this reading what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. I'll include a link to the decks and creators that you do see here today. And cross-watchers always welcome. So let's begin, Taurus. These are the 3 decks for your focus cards. The Twin Flame Current Vibes deck by Sister Moon Tarot. And of course, you don't have to identify with a Twin Flame connection. That's just the name of the deck. I have combined Volume 1 and 2 of the Journey of Love decks by Bridget of Divine Essentials. And lastly, the Flames of Truth Oracle by Angelic Revelation 144. All right, so let's start. Let's see how this is going to unfold, Taurus, when it comes to an ex partnership. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. Okay. I'm guided to this card here. We have transparency. I just want you to be open and honest with me. I want to be open and honest with you. That's crucial. You know, if that was an issue in communication before, where you guys weren't being open and honest, maybe now is the time, okay? Especially if you guys want to get back together. Let's add to that with a message from the Journey of Love decks here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. I'm guided to this card. Oh, wow, look at that. They're feeling nostalgic, first of all, Taurus. And they're telling you here, straight up, I love you. They can't be any more honest and open than that, you know? I love you. And if you feel the same way, hopefully it is that love that can help fix whatever is broken between the two of you. All right, let's add a 3rd focus card here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. Guided to this one. I am working on my career to improve my finances so I can offer you stability. That's awesome. Maybe they weren't working on that before, and if money matters were really challenging for you guys the first time around, or if they just weren't pulling their weight, especially financially, they're working on themselves. And they're still coming through here letting you know that they love you. They're being open and honest with you, which could have been an issue before. So that's actually really good. So let's dig a little bit deeper here, Taurus, and let's see. From the Angels of Romance Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. All right, what else do we need to know here? The love is still here. Offer. Giving love, heart, and soul. I love this. They're offering you their love. Such a beautiful message. White feathers, purity, authentic, unconditional love. The authenticity comes from them, and both of you really being open with each other. And honesty is key here. Wow. Flirting. Okay, feel good, vibes, butterflies. They still get butterflies when they think about you. It makes them feel good to think about you and times that you guys have shared. Wow. But obviously, you know, maybe things haven't always been easy between the two of you because you guys are exes. We have children. This connection involves ties to children. So maybe you guys have had children together. Or this could be a future energy of having children together. Things are definitely changing in this scenario, Taurus. Transformation, a change is taking place. Clearly, it is taking place. And look at this card, reconciliation, coming back into union. We can end the reading right here. They're coming back. Oh my God. These are some amazing cards. So let me set these guys aside. Let's dig a little bit deeper with what's going on here. I'm going to pull from my Silhouettes deck here, Taurus. They still love you. They want to come back. Wow, unconditional love. They're working on themselves. They're ready to be open and honest. That's fantastic. But, you know, maybe this deck will give us an indication of what went wrong to begin with, and why you guys are exes, and what else you need to know at this time. This is important. Stepping stones. Learn from your past mistakes to avoid life's pitfalls and thunderstorms. Until you do, tread lightly. The wrong step might land you in deep water. Yes. So it's very important that you guys don't repeat whatever happened before. Learning from the past. Otherwise, you guys will probably end up going back to square one and might ultimately break up again if you guys don't address whatever happened in the past and learning from that. We do have landslide, okay? From that first moment I saw you, I knew my search was over. It was all downhill for anyone else who tried to capture my heart because you already caught it. So despite the breakup and separation, that love hasn't ever gone anywhere. And look at this. Unconditional love. From the moment my heart knew I loved you. From the first moment I saw you, from the moment my heart knew I loved you. I kind of feel it was instant attraction. They fell in love with you rather quickly. From the moment my heart knew I loved you, my world stood still. I'm here for you no matter what. No strings attached. Just you, me, and my love for you. My love which I offer freely, openly, and wholeheartedly, always and forever. That, I believe, is the second time that unconditional love has been mentioned. Yes, from this card here, white feathers. Purity, authentic, unconditional love. That is what they're offering you. Wow. What else, please, for Taurus? Time travel. Those moments when I miss you so much, I allow myself to fantasize about the impossible, which obviously is traveling back in time. They reminisce. They think about you. We already know they're feeling nostalgic. That's exactly what that card says. You see? Nostalgic. I love you. So they think about you often. This is someone who wants to grow old with you. Wrinkles, okay? A blueprint life leaves us with to remind us that we loved, we learned. We fell, we got up, we failed, we thrived, we laughed, and we cried. But most importantly, we lived. And they want to be able to live this life with you, okay? Fond memories, you see? Again, another reference to moments of missing you, feeling nostalgic, remembering the good times. No matter where life takes us, you will forever be a part of my heart, my soul, my most cherished thoughts. Bridges. Know which ones you need to burn, which ones to rebuild, and which ones to avoid. And that has a lot to do with the past mistakes and learning from what didn't work before in order for you guys to rebuild this bridge, for you guys to find your way back to each other. Beautiful messages. So let's add to this with some tarot. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my tarot teacher here. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Taurus, when it comes to this ex partnership, there's a really good chance for a reconnection here. Taurus, they still love you. 8 of Wands, okay? So for some of you guys, maybe your person could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is progress right here. This is quick movement, okay? This is somebody who has the capability to sweep you off your feet again. What I love about the 8 of Wands, and I've mentioned this in previous readings, is that there's very good energy when it comes to this card. They're really into you. They still obviously love you. They're remembering the good times, the memories. It represents the arrows of love, okay? Cupid's arrow is going to strike this connection once again. And my feminines, maybe you're coming through as this Queen of Cups here. Someone who's compassionate and caring, emotionally stable. The Queen of Cups is someone who's also very intuitive. So pay attention to your gut, your intuition, and what it's telling you when it comes to your ex. You're also being directed to see things from a very different perspective, a different angle. There's changes clearly that are happening here. You already let each other go. That's why you guys are exes. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is one of those cards that I like to label my wait and see card, because it's going to require a little bit more time for this reunion to come in. They want it, and maybe you want it just as much as they do. But, you know, this is a situation that still perhaps needs healing. And when they're ready, they will reach out and do whatever is needed to be done to come towards you. The hard work that you guys both put into this partnership will pay off. And then you've got the Magician right here. So manifestation of a rekindled partnership here. Manifesting your ideal partner, your soulmate back into your life. They still love you. They want to be your life partner. They want to grow old with you. They're reminiscing. They're feeling nostalgic. And I love how this card says, I'm working on my career to improve my finances so I can offer you stability. They love you. They want you. And they want to be able to provide a good life for you. That is what this ex is basically saying here. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap it up with some dialogue here. I'm going to pull from my ex Oracle deck, Taurus. So some of these messages are, of course, from your ex. Some of these messages could be from you. But they think about you a lot. So it's, again, very important to be transparent and open and honest with each other, because that could have been a challenge before. If you guys were not open and honest before, that type of communication is crucial for this relationship to thrive and to last. I hurt myself when I hurt you. Yep, and I say it a lot too in my readings. Hurt people hurt people. Yep. If they were broken and hurt from someone else, and if they haven't taken the time to heal from that, they're going to end up hurting their next partner. It's a repetitive cycle until they address the pain and the hurt and heal from it. And that has a lot to do, where's that card? With these stepping stones right here. Okay? Learning from those past mistakes to be able to avoid the pitfalls of life that can take you down a very dark road sometimes. I said a lot of things I didn't mean. I'm sorry. Okay? So they could have said a lot of things out of anger, very hurtful things, and they ended up hurting you. So they apologized for that. What else for Taurus? Angels and spirit guides. The nights seem endless since we've gone our separate ways. You know, so there's a lot of late nights for this person. They can't get any sleep. They're thinking about you. I hate that you left me for him or her. So some of you guys might have already moved on to another relationship. And maybe they know this, which could be for some of you why it might take a little bit more time. And this could even be a relationship that ended up not lasting. Especially since, you know, you guys are still so drawn to each other. So if you're both single at this point, there certainly is a really good opportunity to reconnect. I'm so sorry. Okay, again, more apologies coming through. You are my person, I am yours. We both made mistakes. We deserve a second chance. You know, so you both have to take responsibility for your own role and why things played out the way it did. This could also be a part of the reality for some of you. I tried to call you to apologize, but I guess you blocked my phone number. Okay, that could also be a part of the delay. But we do have a yes answer right here. So could that yes be towards a reconciliation? Could that yes be your answer, Taurus, as far as can we get back together? Possibly. And maybe this is your way of letting them know as well. It's like, yes, I love you too. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. And there is a really strong opportunity, possibility to reconnect when it comes to this ex-partner. All right, guys, so if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.